good.
Whoa, look at that, man.
What are we looking at today, buddy?
Okay, Mark Matsumoto has uploaded this Japanese Siu Mai recipe,
Right?
and I'm just aching to make it.
Aching to make it. Siu Mai. What's the Siu Mai?
Siu Mai is basically, well, it's originally a Chinese meatball with a noodle wrapper.
Is it Shu or Su?
Well, the Chinese call it Siu Mai,
Okay.
and the Japanese call it Siu Mai.
Okay.
And it's popular in both countries. They have regional differences,
Right.
and there's like 1,000,001 different recipes.
Okay. Well, which recipe? We're making Mark's recipe.
Well, you know, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna pervert it. Like I always do.
Hell yeah! Fresh prawns, fresh Siu Mai.
Jogs here! Hey, welcome, man. An amateur like me, I'm gonna need a secret weapon, right?
I love this punchline every time.
Every fucking time. I am an amateur. I'm very, very transparent about it.
If you do this for years, like, how can you be an amateur after
Well,
that?
I'm not a chef.
I guess technically,
I
yeah.
never went to chef school.
Technically, yeah.
You're supposed to say you're ready.
We ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. We got some of that
Yeah.
shrimp.
For BC side shrimp, these are #1 for sashimi. This is what we sell to the Japanese restaurant.
Really?
Flash frozen at sea, best quality.
that's amazing.
Super sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amaebi.
Ah, that's right, you got it. Yeah,
Wow. These guys are still jumping.
yeah
Look
they're
at
alive.
this. That's amazing.
They're not jumping jacks
They're
anymore.
not I put them in the freezer to calm them down. Because I didn't wanna be cruel.
Yeah. Calm
There
them
you go.
down.
And Mark Matsumoto gave me this.
And what is this?
This is umami salt.
Umami
Yeah,
salt.
so it has dried scallop and kombu and dried shiitake in it.
Okay.
So it is loaded with umami. You can't get this anywhere but Japan, I guess.
Flavor Town.
Thank you, Mark. This
What's this?
is shiitake.
Clearly mushrooms. Oh,
It's
shiitake mushroom.
shiitake, but it's from Kyushu. And just to be weird, I got European mushrooms.
Just to be weird.
Just to be weird.
Oh,
Little French
okay.
flag there and everything.
We already knew you were weird, my friend.
So yeah. But the good weird.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's prepare our shrimp.
Let's see the shrimp.
Take your shrimp and rip its head off.
Oh,
Okay.
decapitation at its finest.
And then if you want to keep the eggs, keep the eggs. I'm not going to keep them tonight.
You actually eat those?
They're edible. There are
Really?
people who like them.
Interesting.
Yeah, I imagine you don't.
Chicken eggs. Basically, chicken eggs is
Ah,
right.
okay.
The only eggs I'm eating.
You're not going to get chicken eggs out of these. All right. And it just comes off and you got a piece of flesh.
Let's make scrambled shrimp eggs.
No. So you got a nice piece of shrimp meat.
I like it.
Do you know that this species of shrimp is a gender bender?
What does that even mean, bro?
They're all born as male, but then they become female partway through their life.
Ah.
Yeah. They all go through their life as a male and a female.
Okay.
So when they find a mate, the male is always gonna hook up with like an older woman.
Interesting.
Always, by definition.
That's a sad life.
What? What? I said nothing.
Didn't know there were prawn cougars out there.
All right. One more thing about these. See this? It's got a little humpback.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
That is how you tell a shrimp from a prawn.
Really?
If it has a hump, it's a shrimp.
Really?
And another thing, you see this flap right here?
Yeah.
This round flap?
Yeah.
Only shrimp have that.
Oh.
Prawns don't have that.
Cool, man.
Prawns will have overlapping scales. Like this scale overlaps the front and the rear.
Oh, okay.
But on a prawn, it'll be overlapping all the way down.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, we got our shrimp peeled,
Nice.
and now we're just gonna cut them up.
Nervousness. Oh, that was clean cuts, buddy.
My knife be sharp. There you go, peanut size. You know what I heard?
Oh, what did you hear, Maple Cook?
Barnacles, for their body size, have the biggest penis in the entire animal kingdom.
Shut the fuck
Dude,
up.
their penis is 8 times the size of their body.
Nah, fam, that can't be right.
Anyway,
Yo, that's trippy though.
it is. And you know who's the smallest? Gorillas, man.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
gorillas. If you said you're hung like a gorilla, it's not a compliment. It's not. Let's make our stuffing. Bulb of ginger.
A bulb.
Looking a little phallic.
Foul.
It's got girth. Satisfying roundness.
Well sus, well sus.
Let's start with the bulb of ginger.
Those are some nice slices, buddy.
Just slicing her up. Yeah, that's right. Lined up like a deck of cards, and then away you go.
Line them up and shoot.
And that's it. All right. Talking about my failed love life in my teens. Okay, and then when you got it all done up like that, you turn it, and then you just go the other way with it, and you get these little tiny nubbins. It's one of my favorite words. What's wrong with the word nubbin? And you can just go over this until it's fine to your liking.
That's hot.
Okay?
Why are you so extra, Maple Cook?
Why? Because I have you to please.
That was the right answer. I might just stick around.
Because you're like a fucking cat. Yeah. The only reason I'm here is the food. You got your ginger all minced up like that.
Yeah.
I want you to separate it into two.
Why are we separating into two, buddy?
Well, one's gonna go into the thing, and the other one I'm gonna reserve for something special that you'll find out about later.
I'm excited.
We got our mushrooms, and they've been soaking for about half an hour. You want to squeeze out the water from them.
Yo, what?
The thing about making Siu Mai, or Shumai, is your ingredients have to be relatively dry. You can save this water for making like a soup, or even use it in your bread making, whatever. It's full of umami. I got my mushrooms all squeezed out.
Yeah.
Next, we're just gonna chop her up. If you like your pieces large, make them large. If you like them smaller, make them smaller. I'm just making it the Maple Cook way, and if you don't like it, you can kiss my
Respectfully.
That's right. No, I'm dissing people. It's my f***ing show.
We've gotten to a point for a reason,
Right.
eh?
I don't give a shit. Everybody knows I can cook like a son of a bitch. I don't have to prove myself anymore. Like, when nobody knew who I was, okay, fine, I get it. But if you watched my show for any length of time, you know that I can f***ing cook. And if you want to throw pot shots at me, you know what? Kiss my f***ing ass.
We're here for the haters.
That's right. Yo, I thought you were saying you're here to kiss my Now it's time to make our stuffing using that fresh shrimp that we got off the boat, about a kilo of ground pork, about 50 grinds of black pepper, sesame seed oil, Japanese soy sauce, the one and only Shaoxing wine. Oh yeah, oh that smells so good. And there's not really a substitute for this, right? Like,
Not really.
no, you gotta have Shaoxing wine. I mean, I guess in a pinch you could use sake, or you could even use white wine, like Western white wine, if you were really in a pinch. But it's not my favorite. All right, oyster sauce.
Okay.
And this is an umami bomb.
Buddy.
Come on, baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh
He's
yeah.
just
oh
sending
yeah.
it.
Made of oysters.
The way you're putting that in there is a little sus, but I'll let it slide.
I'm very experienced. Japanese umami salt. I have a problem with opening pack. What the f? Man? Oh, this is my chance. Let me do the salt bay thing. There you go. You have to bounce it off your forearm like Popeye.
Wow.
There you go. I've done the salt bay thing. I'm in the club. Cornstarch.
Yeah.
Mark's recipe calls for potato starch, but I didn't have any, so f it.
Starch is starch, eh?
Uno, dos. I'd rather follow the recipe, but sometimes you gotta do the dance.
What is this?
This is super expensive
Of course.
Sicilian olive oil
Of course.
from Lenzuolo.
My man.
Thank you, Franco.
Maple cooked
I
it
paid
up.
for this. This is not a sponsored video. A lot of people will look at me and say, "Hey, you're not supposed to put Sicilian oil into an Asian." Yeah, whatever. Kiss my ass. It's my dish. I'm gonna do it the way I want. Smells like Sicily.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go. Woo-wee. That's enough. I'll make it 3 egg,
I like it.
because why the f not?
Quality.
Right.
Only the finest.
There you go.
Nice.
And we're just gonna mix this up until it's all uniform.
His favorite part.
Oh yeah, because I think about you when I do it.
What?
That's so not true. This is disgusting. Ew. This does not feel good, folks. I just keep thinking of the result. It smells good though. Oh man, it smells amazing. This
Wait, what the
feels.
f are we making again?
We're making Siu Mai.
Right.
How you? My Cantonese sucks. John, how are you supposed to actually say that word?
Siu Mai.
There you go. That's how you say it. I'm a pretender. I was 20 when I started learning Cantonese, so I learned it the same way as any white guy would. My Cantonese is such like a bastardized fake version. I can't wait to eat this.
Take a bite.
No, yeah, right. Like, I want salmonella poisoning. If my show ends, you can go watch Mark Matsumoto. I can just see Mark taking over my show. And Maple Cook is done.
That was good.
That's a little dark.
I like that. I like that.
Sounds good, right? So there you go. There's a Siu Mai filling from heaven, folks. All right, folks. It's time to make our dumplings. They're not Siu Mai wrappers. There are Siu Mai wrappers, but you can get away with wonton if Siu Mai is not available. There you go. That's what they're like.
Cool.
Okay. This is an offset spatula. If you don't have one, you can use the back of a spoon. All right. So about a meatball sized. All right.
It's a meatball.
Meatball in the size. Notice I've got it on my fingers right now, right?
Yeah.
So you just kind of do that. This is different from the way Mark does it, so that's okay.
So that's okay.
But no, it's okay. Everybody has their own technique. As long as it goes into the right shape in the end, who gives a shit? When you got it like that, flip it over, put it on your thing.
Whoa, look at that.
All right, I got square ones, so it's gonna have like noodly things on the side. I don't really care, but some people do. So make it as pretty as you feel is necessary to make. That's good enough for me.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, folks, we got our Siu Mai to this stage now. You can cook them and eat them just as they are, but I gotta put a pop of color on them, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do that with some minced carrot.
Minced carrot.
This is your traditional Chinese garnish
Okay.
for this. All right, so we got it all like that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's where we do the little trick I mentioned earlier. Traditionally speaking, you would steam this in a bamboo steamer with holes in the bottom of it so the steam comes up and cooks the thing. I don't have a bamboo steamer, and I think a lot of my audience also doesn't have a bamboo steamer. So the problem with cooking it on a plate is that all the juice is gonna run into the plate and soak the thing, and it won't be nice anymore, right?
Right.
So I found a solution to that, which actually enhances the flavor of the thing.
No way.
I think that my version is better.
No, really.
I do.
It's pretty opinionated of you,
Stand
Maple
by
Cook.
that. Well, it's my show. All right, so let me show you how I do this.
Let's see it.
Okay, we're gonna start with arugula.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I put down a layer of arugula, and you know what happens is that the juice from this can run between the leaves, and it runs away from the actual dumpling.
Cool,
And the
man.
dumpling doesn't get soaked.
Interesting.
And if you want to eat it later, you can eat it later. I told you guys to separate half of your ginger, right?
Yeah.
What I do, and as far as I know, I'm the only one on planet Earth who does it this way. Try it yourselves at home and let me know in the comments whether or not it worked for you.
Sweet, bro.
So I put ginger underneath this stuff so that it gives it a pop of flavor for the purpose of non-stick and also for the purpose of adding flavor.
Right?
More gomabura.
Really?
Okay, yeah, and no, like I said, nobody does this, but hey, it's my show. Maybe I'll start a trend. And then we just take our Siu Mai and we put it on top.
Very cute.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think for one shift, maybe that'll be enough, all right? So the next step,
One shift.
we'll do this in batches. Next up, we'll steam them, all right?
This looks like
So,
some Alienware stuff
right.
here.
you
Whoa, no way.
Use it and you put it into the steamer. Money well spent.
Stage 2 tuning,
Stage
eh?
2.
I like
You're gonna keep an eye on that. You'll know when it's done because it'll look done, right?
Yeah.
But about 12.
Cool.
All right.
Let's see it.
That's the thing about steaming dim sum at home. Very forgiving. You can go over like 5-10 minutes. It's not gonna hurt a thing. Let's see what we got.
Let's see it, buddy.
Yo! I don't know, man. That
wow.
looks pretty much done.
It's kind of cool how they like kind of shrink wrap to it.
Yeah, that's the beauty of steaming.
Wow, that looks great, man.
All right, here you go, my friend. Eat and enjoy. There you go.
Pretty jealous right now.
Let's find out. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, Thunderjack has a shellfish allergy, so he can't eat this stuff.
It's all good.
That's
I'm
why
a...
I'm here.
Yeah. This is that ponzu from my last episode.
Okay.
And it's amazing. Dude, look
Nice. Looking nice.
Beautiful homemade Siu Mai.
Nice.
All right.
Enjoy, man.
Let's hope this doesn't burn my mouth.
Okay, take your time with it, because seriously, it's
probably gonna be hot.
Just edit it out, right? Oh shit! He took the whole thing.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, why did you do that? I told you not to do that.
He's gonna...
It's gonna be so fucking hot.
It's actually okay.
It's actually okay.
All right, the heat's not killing them. What do you think of the food, though?
Didn't burn my mouth, number one.
All right, beautiful.
Good flavors.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's actually nice having the ginger at the bottom. too.
See, I told
Gives
ya.
some extra flavor.
Yeah.
It enhances that. So, restaurant quality?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Maple Cook, dive in, buddy.
All right, let me get it.
Let's get it.
It's still super freaking hot. Oh. Mmm.
Come on, man up, dude.
Oh. I'm proud of myself.
Oh, you should be.
That is, I don't need to go to a dim sum restaurant ever again. I can taste the shrimp. Like, the shrimp is so good.
Yeah, the fresh shrimp.
When you get it straight off the boat. If you like dim sum, don't pay restaurant prices, man. Do this at home, you're done. In the next episode, I take Thunderjack to a dim sum restaurant for the first time in his life. And I'll put that video right here. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss it.